Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Who's in the clear? Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's Davis. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Important second down play coming up. The running back here in a direct snap. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Touchdown.
Fucking cheesiness, dude.
Much-needed counterpunch delivered.
I promise you, if you run back every game you fucking played, all your fucking scores are off the X.
Type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved. Gets a big gain with a nice throw. And now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And the Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? To throw, it's Davis. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
2nd down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. Inside the 30. Breaks into the clear.
There it is. Tower read and the direct snap. Fucking good. Fucking finds me fucking plays. These are proven fucking cheese plays.
The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
All you know how to fucking run is run plays, like get automatic fucking cheesy ass blocks, and fucking you get a speed boost every fucking time.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back.
Oh, I wonder what's fucking coming. Cheesy ass fucking dude.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure.
Such a good fucking cheese ass.
And now 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field.
Fucking find some fucking loose shit.
The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Davis. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to pass. It's Davis. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Red Wolves. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this
I
quarterback
swear his
underestimated the
CPU,
athletic
like,
ability of this
it's the best reaction
He
I've ever
sees
seen.
zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring out 3rd down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to that whistle.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball rolls dead.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Davis. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding, and here comes the penalty mark. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Great move in the open field.
Somebody explain to me that.
What an explosive play.
That shit's ridiculous.
Well, this is why this guy's
This is literally shit that I see on YouTube personally.
It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
As the 1st down is still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down.
Fucking man coverage and wide fucking open.
Hey,
Explain
whether
that.
it's on the inside or bouncing things to the outside,
Explain
this guy
it.
has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Red Wolves with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Fucking thinking and
Now,
passing,
solid
fucking
gain
pussy.
for a 1st
God,
down. Looks to
man.
be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Dude, this is fucking
And
bitchy.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this.
Word to
offense.
self, when you kick somebody for being fucking cheesy, don't bring them back because they're still fucking cheesy.
They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Blue Devils will crank up the tempo. First down. We're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Explain to me how little Arkansas State rushes for this automatic
interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And this time it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes
it doesn't make no sense. Like his CPU reacts at fucking
is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Catch made by the tight end. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. And defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And now the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Davis. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Zeke route.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Catch is made down the middle. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And the Red Wolves come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The sure hands. It's Anderson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's being hit before he ever gets his fucking hand.
To the air, it's Davis. This pass is caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays.
He plays so fucking scared. So
he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the offense spends their final time out of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
How fucking convenient. How convenient. You get every fucking animation.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Red Wolves will come to the line to crank up the tempo. From the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
You're running no fucking huddle on a fucking negative play, getting fucking animation saying I'm offsides. Get the fuck out of here. Play realistic. You're not running fucking no huddle on your bum ass fucking negative play.
It's Davis. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
And the Red Wolves pick up enough for a first down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch.
Dude, you play so fucking scared. Like, you're wasting my fucking time. You're rocking me to fucking sleep with your fucking short ass shit and then glitchy ass fucking run plays. Ah, dude. This is what somebody wants to fucking do, is come home from fucking work and play your bitch ass.
Second and medium.
Yeah, sure.
RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6.
Oh my God.
Right there.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working.
Dog, that's either a fucking fumble
January
or
of
it's an
last
incomplete
year to
fucking
get ready
pass.
for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down.
Of course.
They do
The
their
game
job
doesn't even
to
fucking
convert.
realize how
Now
shitty
they
his
keep
fucking
working that
animation
clock
is.
and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
It's a fucking incomplete pass. That fucking shit went
He
fine.
took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Red Bull.
Look at that shit. Like, he just turns his fucking back to him. Yeah.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
This one.
Oh, he's bringing it back. Steps out after a
Like, tell me how a defensive player is reacting better
Well,
to a
this
fucking
defense has been great
pass.
the
Why
entire
fucking
football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Breaks into the clear. Here he goes.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Trying to run it. It's Anderson. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm with the football.
broke my fucking thing.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw. It's Davis. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Red Wolves line up with a 1st and goal.
Look at that speed that he goes.
And he takes it in for the score.
Again, I'll say it 100 fucking times. When I fucking know that somebody's cheesy and I kick them out of the fucking league, everybody mind your fucking business. Those guys are fucking cheesy.
This is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. It's a fumble. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Bringing pressure. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry-up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Blue Devils look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. So the gamble does not pay off. He might regret passing up the 3 points. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff again. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And the Red Wolves will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And so the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. Oh, the ball's not loose. Offense makes the recovery, but turnover on downs. He didn't get to the sticks.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on 1 play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding?
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Running back with the football. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go, sack.
Working clock with the ground game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Where they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Red Wolves come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. But there's a flag on the field, so let's check this out. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking for a late deep shot. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive.
Looking deep down the left side. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Touchdown, Duke. Strong game by this quarterback.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the offense just takes a knee here.